Young Dolph's sister speaks on case. Young and up-and-coming Memphis rapper Young Dolph was murdered in cold blood on a homecoming trip last Wednesday. Since then, the rap community and family of the late rapper have been terribly shaken. The rap community were the first to publicly show their grief, and now the family has finally spoken about the case as well. Welcome to Lime Report. Today we'll be telling you everything you need to know about this situation, one detail at a time, so be sure to pay close attention. Before we get into this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment keyword sister for a chance at winning our giveaway. Now back to the video. The family of rapper Young Dolph released a statement Wednesday, 1 week after his death in a shooting at a Memphis cookie shop. There are no words that exist that sufficiently express the pain we are feeling as a family. Losing Dolph, Man changes our lives forever. And while we will take each day as it comes, we are comforted in knowing that he leaves a legacy that reflects his heart. A heart that was for his family, a heart that was for the people. We are grateful for the outpouring of love. We are grateful that his godly obligation to show kindness to the world is being acknowledged. As a family, we were blessed to call him our son, our nephew, our brother, our cousin, our partner, and our father. And now we have the honor of calling him our angel, a role he has always played. The family statement also included a quote from author Rudyard Kipling: "If you talk with the crowd and keep your virtue, or walk with kings, nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it. And, which is more, you'll be a man, my son." Adolph Thornton Jr., better known as Young Dolph, grew up in South Memphis and returned home often. He was in town last week to help give away Thanksgiving turkeys to the community and visit with the staff of a cancer center where several of his family members received treatment. 1 week after, tragedy unfolded. The memorial is still growing, and so too is the pain being felt across the community. Fans like Aja Washington have been coming from across the country to pay their respects to the Memphis artist. That's somebody from our own community, somebody here helping us. Memphis, and all he got back was hate. That's really sad, but to see the support that he's got, that's nice," Washington said. The memorial is still growing, and so too is the pain being felt across the community. People been coming up here crying, people been coming up here shouting, people been coming up here saying they feel his spirit. It's been all type of stuff going on, said community activist Frank Gotti. Memphis police have released photos of the two men they say are responsible for spraying Makeda's cookies with bullets last Wednesday, killing Dolph as he shopped inside. Late Memphis rapper Young Dolph's influence and impact on the city's rap industry are set to live on for years to come. That will happen partly through his independent label, Paper Route Empire, which features a stable of young Memphis rappers, including his cousin Key Glock. Dolph's success also showed a blueprint, even in an ever-changing music industry, that others can learn from. Dolph's untimely death, he was shot and killed November 17th at Makeda's Homemade Butter Cookies on Airways Boulevard in Memphis, left the city mourning one of its most prominent musicians and community members. His death also left some questioning what the impact would be on the city's rap industry renaissance. One, Dolph, whose given name was Adolph Robert Thornton Jr., played a key part in establishing. Memphis music experts who spoke with the Commercial Appeal said there's plenty of future rap talent within Memphis. The key now is maximizing that talent through a robust musical ecosystem and fully embracing that music to help continue the city's rap renaissance. "I think what we're starting to own as a community is that hip-hop music, R&B music is just another form of expression," said George Monger, Connect Music CEO. "It's no different than how folks didn't like soul music, no different than how rock and roll wasn't accepted. This music is here to stay." One of the most important decisions of Dolph's career was foregoing several reported opportunities for the traditional major record label deal and starting his own company, Paper Route Empire, in 2010. That meant doubling as a then-emerging solo act and a CEO for a new independent label. However, the latter allowed him greater control over his music and masters collection. A master recording is the official, original recording of a song, sound, or performance. All Dolph studio albums were released through Paper Route Empire, including his most successful studio album, Rich Slave, in 2020, which peaked at number 4 in the Billboard charts. Owning his masters allowed Dolph full creative and licensing control over his music and access to royalties and more revenue opportunities than if he signed with a record label. Monger said Dolph is far from the only independent artist around, sound, and it's a continuation of a growing trend nationally, particularly in the rap industry. In 2020, Monger started Connect Music, a Memphis-based music distributor and music publishing administrator. "We're in a streaming business," Monger said. "What that means is we went from the physical brick and mortar to fully digital by 2030. That's a $103 billion music publishing and sound recording business. What that caused was the democratization of music, the ability to be independent." Let's hope Young DOLPH's legacy inspires more independent artists to come. That's all for this video. Thanks for sticking to the end. Make sure to leave a comment, keyword sister, for a chance at winning our giveaway. Stay tuned as we keep you updated on everything rap. See you next time on Lime Report.